I want to say assalamu alaikum. You're listening to the misconception of Islam. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Islam 101. But I want to say hi to the people in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Europe, the UK, Asia, Africa, and Middle East. You're looking at a show called called The Misconception of Islam. And no matter where you are, whether it's nighttime, daytime, raining, snowing, sunny outside, be assured there are people in the United States, because that's where I'm broadcasting out of, that love Islam. Love Islam. And the message out there that Islam is spreading, and they're enemies of Islam. They're enemies of Islam. And Islamophobia is running wild in the United States of America. I mean, it's not to the point of where you can't walk around and somebody spits on you or something like that. But you know what? Muslims are being portrayed in a negative way on cartoons, in movies. Every time you hear about something going wrong in the United States of America, they always say, was he a Muslim? Was he a Muslim? And I'm here to try, you know what? I'm here to clear up the misconceptions of Islam and the evil people that say that Islam is a very evil religion. And you know what? And I feel so sorry for them because they have committed, they have made a they have made a major error when it comes to Islam, because you have people that are demonizing Islam, and you know what, they're getting their jollies from putting it down, trying to destroy it, trying to make it look bad. But you know what? But this deen of Islam, alhamdulillah, is going to continue to spread no matter what they do. No matter the disinformation that they put out on the internet, on YouTube, well, whether they put it out on television, whether they put it out on a cartoon, because Islam, all praises to Allah, Islam only started with one person. I'm talking about the, you know, it's that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the last prophet and messenger of Islam. Okay, the last. For those that say that he, there were messengers that came after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They're misguided, they're lost, they're in Jaliliyah. And you know what, those, and I do apologize the words that I may be mispronouncing, because I want to bring this to your attention. I am not a scholar in Islam, but you know what? But Allah, as apparently we believe that not even a leaf drops off a tree without Allah's permission. So Allah has given me the permission to do this. And the things that I say that are good, let me say this, come from Allah. And the bad things that I do is bad come from myself. So I'm gonna, you know what, be on this thing. I'm gonna follow this deen, and I don't care if I have to bite on the bark of a tree. You know, and I want to say, Deborah, amazing, amazing scientific discovery. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the misconception of Islam, and I ask y'all to share this transmission. So press to share this, and also subscribe to the website. But the thing about Islam, this deen is going to continue to spread. Okay, so the more that you demonize Islam, that you put Islam down, and you try to make Islam look like it is nothing, I thank you, because all you doing is making more curious, making people more curious about Islam. So people are going to the libraries. People are going to the library. They're going to the information and getting more information about Islam. So even though you may be an enemy, you're making more people. You talk about Islamophobia. All you're doing is making more people interested. Let me share a story with y'all. Once it was a donkey that was in a ditch. Okay? And the donkey didn't have any way to no way. He had no way to get up. So people that came by, they threw stones down at the donkey. But you know what? Pretty soon it was so many rocks in that ditch that 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 donkey was able to climb up out of that ditch and deliver the message to the people. So I thank y'all. You people that are enemies to Islam, every stone that you throw against Islam, all you do, that you misguided and you may be thinking you're doing a good thing, all you do is help the cause of Islam. Every stone you throw, every stone that you throw, it makes people more inquisitive about hadiths. Okay? It makes people more inquisitive about what are they really talking about. See, you trying to demonize a religion, but I'm quoting somebody. You think you hurting somebody, but the poor and wicked thing, you know what? Poor and wicked things that are trying to destroy Islam. All you doing is helping the Muslims. You're helping the Muslims by trying to destroy the Muslims. So you know what? So keep up because you're doing the shaitan's work. But see, the work that you do by putting out the disinformation, those that are intelligent know where the gold is. The gold is in the library. The gold is on the internet. But I must tell people that when you get information about Islam, you must get authentic information. You should not get information that is written by non-Muslims. Okay. You should not get information that is written about non-Muslims because they're going to do everything in their power to turn you away from Islam. In the power of Ramadan, in the night of power, they're going to do everything in your power. So you have to remember one thing. When you be around people that do not believe in Islam, they do not believe in Islam. It's either you giving dawah, are you inviting people to Islam? Are they inviting you to something that they believe in that has nothing to do? So they slander Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But enemy, you're such a fool. All you doing, you helping. Because when you slander, you're making more and more people get more information about Islam. They're getting more information. And I'm so proud of you for doing that. You with your simple self, you're helping them get more information. You're making them more inquisitive about Islam. You're helping us. You're helping us. But this deen Islam is going to continue to spread no matter how many bombs you drop, no matter how many CIA, no matter how many infiltrators that you put inside of the masjid and enemies, and then you have them move up the ranks to try to do what is destructive to Islam, no matter how many cameras that you put in the mosque, no matter how many little drones you put in the mosque. They make drones the size of insects. Now, then I was standing at Masjid Al Farouk in Chicago, located at 8905 South Stony Island. There was an individual that was taking pictures of us when we was entering the mosque and when we were leaving the mosque. And I told the imam that was fine. And he said, we don't worry about that. He said, we don't do anything against the law anyway. I was at Masjid Al Fatir, which is located on 35th and Calumet, 37th and Calumet in Chicago. There was even, y'all so foolish, y'all sent a man in there to ask us, what do we do if somebody from ISIS come in and invite us to join and jump on the plane? And you know what I said to the man who was there in the morning time? And I said, you must be a spy. You must be an infiltrator sent there by an agent. I said, why would you? It was a couple of us. Said, why would you make a statement like that? And I said boldly to his face, you must be a spy. You must be an agent. Okay. But this page, the what the misconception of Islam is to clear up misconceptions about Islam and to invite people that want to propagate. Propagate means people that want to spread the word of Islam. If they want to spread the word of Islam, I invite them on. I invite them on. What they may want to come on because you know what this is all about. And at some point, I am so proud of my brothers in the UK for believing in the Sharia. See, what makes me so mad is, what the imams, when they're confronted with a camera, they say, what do you think about democracy? What did you think? We want democracy and we want to just get along. True, we want to just get along. But no Muslim, I'm going to say the average Muslim that is in the rank of files, the common Muslim does not believe in the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. They believe in the Sharia law, but they will not say that in front of the camera. But I said, like Dr. Collins said, I can say it because you know what? I hold no official position. So I can say it. But see, but when they get in front of the cameras, they backslide, but you don't have enough knowledge to even ask them about the Sharia and the Hadiths when you interview them to ask them, is it interconnected with each other? But you know what? I was talking to Imam about that. He said, we believe in that, but this may not be the time to talk about this in the environment of Donald Trump. And you know what? I believe in it because you know what? This is what Islam teaches. It teaches us about the Quran, the Sunnah, the Hadith, and Sharia law. I'm not gonna bite. You know what? I'm not gonna bite my tongue, and I'm not gonna try to get along just to get along, and all that. You know what? Well, like I said, I hold no official position, so I can say that. You know what? That's why Allah. Perhaps that's why Allah does not have me holding official position. Does not have me holding official position, and I could say praise be to Allah because it gives me the ability to speak on certain matters, and I am just so glad. I never really thought about it. I never really thought about it, but I will say this. in the United States and Europe, Islam is growing. And you know what? And it is the fastest growing religion in the world. And you know what? It's not about war or anything about that because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu never initiated a battle. He never initiated a battle against anybody, and no matter what the non-believer tells you, he never initiated, but he defended. Okay, because there are people that wanted to take care of him and wipe him off the map in his religion because he wanted to abolish. There were people that worship 360 idols that are located in the Kaaba. In the Kaaba, which is located in Saudi Arabia. This is where we take our Hajj. It is every Muslim's obligation. Yep, they can afford it to go on Hajj. And so, therefore, he never initiated, he never picked up a sword and said, you know what, I'm going to kill somebody like they did in the Crusades. Okay, where people went around with something that represented a cross and said, in this name, we will kill in the name of the cross and the religion, and the Pope commissioned people to do this. But Prophet Muhammad sallallahu he never did this. He defended. So if you slap me in the face, I'm not in a religion where I turn other cheek and just accept it for what it is. So if you slap me in the face, I have every right to slap you back with full intestine, full strength. The way you understand that this is not going to be tolerated, it's not going to be accepted, it's not going to be accepted by anybody. So you know what? But we must, but this is what the Misconception of Islam website is about. It's about talking to Muslims, talking to imams, talking to Muslimas within Chicago and the United States and the world. This is what this is all about. And I want y'all to share this. Because like I said, there are more Muslims. Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world. And again, like I say, those of you that try to slander Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, you know what? You will if you slander, you know what? You will be possibly be subjected to the hellfire. But it's funny now because you in the dunya. You're on this earth right now, but you know what? You're going to have to pay. And for those Muslim leaders that intentionally mislead Muslims and try to say that there was a prophet after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, you're in error, you're in fault. And you know what? It's in the Quran. I don't care how you try to dress it up, how you try to make it look good, saying there was a prophet that come after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, you're in error. There wasn't no problem. When you see seal means to, you know what, to seal something up. This is in the Quran. Okay, so you know what? So, and like I said, you that slander and you that are apostates. Apostates is somebody that was in Islam. And they got out of Islam and didn't come back to Islam. You know what happens to the apostate. I'm not suggesting it, but that's just the way it is. But no good will come of you. Okay? And I just want y'all to remember one thing about the non-believer. The non-believer in Islam. If you be around a non-believer in Islam, they're giving dawah, inviting you to what they believe in, are you inviting them to what you believe in? They either giving dawah, are you giving dawah? Okay, and you got to remember this. Try to be friends with the Muslims. That's not to say that you don't do business with the non-believer. You do business with the non-believer. But you know, all of us have been blessed with magnificent skills and knowledge. And not all Muslims, not all Christians hold all of the knowledge. But to be friends, if you do be friends, I want you to be aware. They're going to do something to try to take you away from the very foundation that you stand on. Islam. Sooner, Hadith, Sharia law, they're going to do something to discourage. Something. They're going to say something. I was with a non-believer, and you know, the non-believer said, "Why do y'all have to pray so many times?" Which that wasn't really their business anyway, because I wasn't interfering with what they did. They wasn't interfering with what I was doing, so I was saying, beware. They either try to give down, they either try to invite you to what they believe in, and you try to invite them to what they believe in. Now if you're gonna be around them to try to get dawah to them, I would say, alhamdulillah, there's nothing wrong. I mean, dawah means to invite people to Islam. Okay, to invite people to Islam. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Telling them about Islam, telling them about Ramadan, and telling them about the hellfires. There's nothing wrong with that. But try to be around the mosque or the masjids. Read your Quran. And for those that disbelieve, may have said something. This is a peaceful religion. Islam does not teach us to strap a bomb to ourselves and go blow up innocent people. But there are many innocent people in Islam that have been killed by bombs being dropped on them. There are many innocent people in Palestine that have been killed. Okay. The people going to the land that don't read this bit. It was created, I think, in 1942 by the United Nations. And if I say the year wrong, forgive me. If they go look up and look to see when was Israel established, 1960 something. It is wrong. It is Palestinian land, and I say hi to the people in the UK, and especially I want y'all to look up Islam for UK. And I'm very sorry about what happened to Andrew Chowdhury in the UK because he was working to spread Islam and to establish Islam. But Islam should never be spread by the sword. Never. You know, this we should be an example. You talk about jihad, a lot of people get things about jihad totally misunderstood. Jihad is first of all is doing battle against your own weaknesses and your own shortcomings. Doing a battle within. So, but if you violate me, I have a right to defend myself. And say hi to the brothers in Afghanistan and Libya. I know y'all going through something right now because of y'all leader, Muammar Gaddafi, who was snuffed out by non-Muslims. For you could say he was a bad man. You know what? I don't believe that, but you know what? Say we support our brothers whether they're oppressed or oppressed. But if you don't believe that, because Allah could be leading that man, a woman, a man to be doing something that you don't have knowledge about. He was going to unite Africa. He was getting ready to convert over to a currency called the dinar that was backed by gold, and he found water that was in an underground river that would have supplied water to countries that were deadlocked. But within any society, there are going to be people that are dissatisfied. So what happened is the enemy came in and found those that were dissatisfied. And they called it destabilization within the country. So we must be aware of people. that try to put down Islam and try to get bad information on. You got to look at what it, and then they even try to use the Quran. They try to use the Quran to make you think that the Quran is bad, but they're giving you a. Remember when they try to use the Islam, they try to use the Islam to give you a bad opinion about Islam, but you must always remember when they do that, think about who's giving you the knowledge. They don't even believe. They don't even believe in what you believe in. And it will give them such great pleasure for you to deviate because they don't believe in anything. They don't believe in Islam. They don't believe totally in Christianity. We believe in Christianity. Jesus said, peace and blessings be upon them. Don't worship me. Do not worship me. So the Messiah defended his mother while he was in the cradle. When they asked, how do you have a child and you don't even have a father? And the Messiah put him in check and told him what was really going on. So beware of people that try to give you information about Islam and they're non-believers. You have to look at where they get their information from. Are they getting it from a Muslim? If they try to use the Quran and distort it, they try to distort it and give you bad things about the Quran, and twist it. This is what it really says. You have to take a self-examination of who is giving you the information, who is giving you the knowledge. Because their minds are twisted. They're sick. They're misguided. They're lost. They're bewildered. And explain to them, unto you is your religion, and unto me is my religion, unto you is your way, and unto me is my way. And I just want to say thank you. If you like this, share this. If you like this, subscribe. But this is going to be a website for Muslims and non-Muslims that want to understand what is going on. And Islamophobia is running wild in the United States of America, and it's being demonized and it's being hated by many. But it's okay. Those of you that give misinformation about Islam, do what you do. But you are a fool because all you're doing is making more and more people inquisitive, thinking, do they really know what they're talking about? You think you may have millions that go away from Islam because of what you said, but they're going to be millions that wouldn't even think about Islam, come to Islam because you tried to misguide them and direct them into something a way that was un-Islamic. So thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you haven't heard help. You are a helper in Islam by giving them disinformation about Islam. You've helped. You've helped us. You've helped the Muslims. Because if they are a critical thinker, they're going to dig like a termite for that information. So you know what? Subscribe to this website if you like it and share it to a friend. But you know what? I'm going to carry on this mission. My assignment was if I have to bite on a bark of a tree to survive. Because that's what I'm commissioned to do. This is what Allah told me to do. I'm giving dawah. I'm giving dawah. I'm inviting people to Islam. No matter what type of negative messages you put on my page and how you hate me, you know what? I can understand. I can understand. My telephone number is 773-416-7555. 773-416-7555. And I have another website called I'm not even going to say the other website because this is dealing with Islam. But I'll tell y'all about that later on. And this is coming from Chicago, Illinois, in the United States of America. And we have to beware because there are presidents like Donald Trump and presidents that will come after him that will do everything in their power to demonize Islam and to drop more and more bombs on Islamic countries all over the globe. Let me say this. I give everybody the words of Assalamu alaikum, which be peace and blessings be upon you. And I bear witness that there is no God. There's only one God. There is no God but Allah. That Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessings be upon him, he is indeed the last messenger of Islam. No matter what you think, no matter what you say, no matter how you try to convince me of me, you cannot convince me of that. Because if you try to convince me, I know you're doing the work of the shaitan. I know that. Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, did not die on the cross. We'll go over that later. He was lifted up to the heavens to Allah. He will come back to take care of the jaw of the Antichrist. And he will crush the cross. According to my teachers, millions and millions of Muslims, he will come back to crush the cross. And he will slay the pig. Till next time, to the United States, Canada, Central America, Mexico, Europe, Asia, the UK, Saudi Arabia, and Asia, and Africa, and India. He told us a lot of Muslims in India. And I'll just say, Assalamu alaikum to you. And if you like this, share it. If you like this, subscribe. Bear witness there is no God but Allah, and the Prophet Muhammad s.a.w. is the last prophet and messenger of God, no matter what you think. Assalamu alaikum.